Chinese doc instructions. Top 3 things, okay? Sleep, diet, work and stress. He actually told me to sleep by 11 p.m. every night after your foot bath. 2nd, eat breakfast. 3, don't have fruit. For some reason he was like, don't have fruit. I was really shocked because I love fruit, but I still ate fruit, so I didn't fully listen to him. And then he said, eat more veg, add ginger where possible, drink warm water only, don't scull your water, sip it.
That's a good tip.
Sip your water, warm water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you follow it?
I followed it.
Welcome to the Asian Soup Podcast. This is your co-host Jules.
And this is your co-host Rox.
The Asian Soup Podcast is your cozy space on the internet where we share and discover stories about one another.
We chat about a range of topics from family, friendships, and much more.
Come sit with us and get nourished. So today's episode, I thought it would be a fun one because I've been seeing this trend on TikTok. It's probably an old trend now, but it's a trend where it's like, I discovered I'm Chinese, so now I do all these things in the morning.
Yeah.
And I really love this trend because I also have subconsciously slowly have becoming Chinese.
Oh my
And
God.
to give a little bit of context, I am Korean Australian and Roxy is Chinese Australian. And as a Korean Australian person, when I observe and see Chinese Australians, I get very inspired because there are lots of like hacks and like just know-hows, like traditions that is like really obvious. Like I remember the first time I got quite interested in it when it was like someone was saying, oh yeah, this is like a hot food or cold food. Like, watermelon's cold food, for example, and garlic is hot food.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean it's hot or cold? But now I'm like, yeah,
It's
I know
hot.
what you mean.
It's a lot of heat.
A lot of heat, yeah. So as somebody who has like gut issues once in a while and as somebody who always wants to improve their health and everything about my body, I love just learning about all the Chinese things because these things are passed down for, thousands of years.
Yeah.
Because we're used to like Western medicine, right? But Western medicine it's only like 100 years, like less than 100 years. Okay, I don't know. I'm
200.
someone needs
maybe,
to
no.
fact
But
check this.
medicine comes from natural ingredients, right? So
You mean like Western medicine?
yeah, there's some like
Do they? I don't know.
what's derived from something sometimes, right? Some medicine.
I think some are just completely synthetic, but I don't know. I don't
Some.
know anything. But if we just zoom out for a second, we've got Western
Yes.
medicine and we've got Asian style. And I also grew up having like Chinese medicine. Like my mum would go to the local Chinese medicine guy and brew me up like a concoction,
Yeah.
right? That the brown liquid,
Yeah.
like the herbal
tea or drink.
Yeah. So I grew up with it and it's not foreign and it's part of like Korean culture as well. So I always sort of like believed in some of these things. And this trend just got me so excited because I saw all these like non-Asians trying it out and
Claiming
it's
that they're
hilarious.
Chinese.
Yeah. And you know what?
I'm actually Chinese.
The
and you're like,
Chinese
what?
people
Yeah.
are also loving it. Like the response is, you're being Chinese, love it. Like
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah.
It's very
actually
embracing.
a very positive trend.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not making fun of
Yeah, it's like a
Chinese or it's not mocking. I think
a
people actually
celebration.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of these hacks are so simple. You can just anyone can do them.
But I was also thinking it is already a part of, like a lot of them, it's not just Chinese. Like it's probably got parallels with a lot of Southeast Asian cultures, like we could, I'm just saying like it's very common because like you said, herbal things from Korean culture, like it's all related.
It is related.
Yeah.
But we'll try and talk
yeah.
about the specific Chinese things today because these ones I've specifically have started adopting even before this trend. So I was very excited.
Yeah. Are we going by a list?
Well, I do have a list here and I wanted to see how Chinese are you. So first question, you instinctively categorize food as, it's got Chinese words, I can't read
Hot
it.
and
Hot
cold.
and cold, yeah. Instinctively. categorize them?
I'd say yes, but I don't always consciously do it. Like I only am more conscious of it when I'm like, okay, let's example. Okay, chips, like
Hot or cold?
potato chips. Crispy, anything fried is hot.
Oh.
Like it's hot, yeet, hey, and it's like you can just imagine, it's greasy, it's oily, it's crunchy.
Hot,
It's
hey?
hot. It's something that will give you a sore throat. It's something that will make you break out. It's heat.
Oh.
Another thing that's very heaty is
Heaty.
they say not yehe, but like something that is too bowl is also usually a bit of heat.
What's bowl?
Bowl is like the best ingredients like ginseng. If you have too much ginseng, that's really bowl. Like it's really too protective. Like it's too healing.
No.
It's way too healing that you might
Too
get a
much.
nosebleed, and that is heat as well.
Oh.
In my mind, I might be wrong. Please correct me, Chinese people. Yeah, so that's like hot, and strangely, watermelon's cool, right? But when you think about fruit that is like really sweet, like mango, lychee, you can't have too much of it.
Because it's hot or cold?
Because it's hot. Because it's too sweet. Like in your head, it's like, it's a bit too dangerous, And watermelon, it just cools you. But if you have a baby, you can't have too much watermelon, apparently. Okay. I definitely had some watermelon. But cooling is bad for someone who is feeling weak. If you're feeling weak and low energy, don't have more cooling things.
But
Okay.
not too much hot. Is it like a balance?
You might need a little bit of hot for like energy. I don't know. But if you're too hot, like if you are sick, like if you have a sore throat or something, you probably want a bit more cooling to calm down that hot, bad energy in you. But if you're weak, you don't want to eat things that are too weak and cooling and calming. You need a bit of like fire.
Oh.
Sounds so weird, right? That's just what my
Yeah.
understanding is. But I don't know what's hot and cold. I'm not a Chinese medicine person.
Wow. I'm actually really surprised because I was like, I want to do this episode because I have certain ideas of what is Chinese and not.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling you had a lot of information in there in your little mind.
But I don't believe some of it.
Yeah? What,
Like when my parents were like, don't eat watermelon. When you're pregnant and you're Chinese, people are like, they view eating watermelon as like you could lose your baby. Like you could have a miscarriage if you eat too much watermelon. Yeah, because it's too cold. I don't know. I just don't think like scientifically, I don't think it's, everyone's eating watermelon in the West.
in the wintertime, right? When with no heating and everything, is it actually dangerous to eat watermelon? Because you know how watermelon, if you eat something cold, your body does get cold. So maybe in the past there were mums who I'm just making this up.
No, I think you're right because it's so cold.
Yeah, it's so bloody cold in
Even
China.
in room temperature, watermelon feels cold.
Cold, yeah.
Yeah, and the whole idea of Chinese stuff is always drink and ingest warm or room temperature
Yes.
things because you don't want to, and I guess baby is you want to keep warm. Like you want to keep your feet warm. You want
Yes.
to keep your hands warm. Like you need to wear slippers at home. You're not going to walk around barefoot because then your feet will be cold.
Which is not unhealthy.
Yeah, which is another Chinese thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we
Interesting.
went two things there. One
Yes.
is warm water or liquids. Ingest, that's another thing, Chinese thing.
Yes.
Do you do it? Do you do it?
I have started
have,
doing
yeah,
it.
you
I've
said
learned
you
from
made-
my Chinese friends.
You said you were making some tea today.
Yeah. I've been trying to have more hot water and more room temperature water
Yeah.
and not as much cold water.
Cold, yeah.
Because I genuinely get cold. Like my
You're a
body, I start
cold person.
shivering
Yeah.
when I have cold water.
Oh,
So I enjoy drinking hot water, but not too hot, just warm.
yeah, just warm.
Yeah, and lots of tea. So
Okay.
yes, I do it.
Yeah.
I don't want you to lose track. You said that was one thing,
That's
and then
one
the
thing.
second thing, I think you were gonna say slippers.
Slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, I always wear slippers.
Yeah. I don't always.
Oh really?
Only sometimes.
I always wear
I
slippers.
try, but sometimes my slippers make noise, and if Phoebe's sleeping, I'm like,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just not wear
What about
slippers.
socks? Do socks count?
I guess so, maybe.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
slippers are very Asian, not just Chinese.
Okay. Have you ever had your pulse read by a TCM practitioner?
Yes.
Oh, you have.
Have you? You
No.
haven't seen a Chinese doctor before?
I have, like a Korean Chinese doctor.
Didn't
but
they take your pulse?
I haven't gone in a while.
They're like this.
And what did they
those,
tell
in those
you?
old series? like
Yeah.
the old series, they're like,
They close your eyes?
They're like, oh,
But
you're,
what
you're
do they-
pregnant.
but what do they tell you?
like, sorry, for people who are listening, I'm like touching Julia's wrist and I'm like closing my eyes. Me and my husband went to one together when we were going through IVF and stuff. So I wanted to, and I think it was after a miscarriage, and I wanted to go see a Chinese doctor. And my friend was seeing him, and he was kind of local, and I was like, oh, it won't hurt. Like, I'll go and maybe he can help me do some healing things, right, after miscarriage. And then, yeah, so he like checks your pulse, and he can see, he looks at your face and your vibe and your color, and you have to stick your tongue out. And then I think the first time I was wearing like a little bit of everyday makeup, and he's like, next time don't wear makeup when you come and see me.
Well,
and
'cause
then
he can't see your skin.
yeah. And then he does all that to judge, and he asks you a bunch of questions. Like,
Okay, so it's not just off a
it's not just like
pulse or anything.
the interesting thing about the Chinese doctor is like, and Chinese medicine in general, what I like about it is it's very holistic. They give you like homework, like lifestyle homework to do. Like, I think at the time that he was like, before you sleep, you need to do a foot bath, a hot foot bath, to warm your feet up before you sleep, because it helps you with your circulation and keeps your feet warm. And blood flow is really important if you want to heal your body or try to have a baby, blah, blah, blah. And it's just really obvious stuff, like you need to sleep more. You need to sleep earlier. You need to eat more balanced diet. And at the time, maybe I wasn't always eating breakfast. He's like, you have to eat breakfast. Or yeah, like telling me what types of foods to eat more of. Or yeah, and he could tell
Like
with
hot
my face.
or cold food? What do you say it like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But like just, maybe more protein, or like
Yeah.
red meat twice a week or something like that. Or yeah, just really generic
Okay.
healthy tips
Yeah.
that you're like, oh, anyone could have said that. But on top of having the powder, but he was quite adamant about, I think he was like, okay, there's 3 things. It's like your diet, your sleep. What else? Your diet, your sleep.
Sleep. Movement?
Let me check. I think I have it in my notes. Sorry.
Diet? Yeah, actually, share what's in your notes. That's interesting. Diet, sleep.
Chinese doc instructions. 3 important things.
When was this? What's the date on that?
Oh, like ages ago. 2024.
Wow.
Top 3 things. Okay. Sleep, diet, work, and stress. Like,
Pretty
you
good.
gotta keep stress low. It's pretty straightforward, right?
It's so hard to do that.
So
anyways.
he actually told me to sleep by 11 p.m. every night after your foot bath. 2nd, eat breakfast. 3, don't have fruit. For some reason, he was like, don't have fruit. I was really shocked because I love fruit, but I still ate fruit, so I didn't fully listen to him. And then he said, eat more veg, add ginger where possible, drink warm water only. Don't scull your water. Sip it.
That's a good tip.
Sip your water. Warm water.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And did you follow it?
I followed it except for the fruit.
So you did the foot bath.
I tried to.
Wow.
It was quite motivating to do it in winter,
Oh yeah.
and also because my feet are always cold in winter. So I thought that actually it is helpful.
Interesting.
Sometimes I didn't do it. Towards the end, I didn't do it where I would kind of push my shower to before I slept. So that I was like,
Okay.
oh, my shower's kind of warming up my feet.
Okay. So if you want to sort of have a health boost, these are some of the things you can do, right?
Maybe, but
Sleep
you should
earlier.
you should see your
go
own
see
Chinese
your own-
doctor.
Yeah, go see your own doctor. But foot bath, that sounds quite interesting to me.
Yeah, you should try it.
Yeah, because it's so easy. You can just do it at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something you need to. It's funny.
I think it's something that older people like to do, or it's something that is a good day-to-day thing to do if you can.
Because it's so relaxing. The foot bath is like a little foot massage kind of thing. It's so healing. So I don't think I've got my pulse checked.
That was such a tangent. Sorry.
How about no? That was very interesting because I had no idea that you went to see a Chinese doctor,
It wasn't only, yeah, I've seen others before.
like other Chinese doctors.
Yeah. Like when I was little, I
Oh.
saw one for hay fever and I got
Oh, wow.
acupuncture.
And did it help?
No.
So do you believe in it?
This guy gave me acupuncture recently. I do believe in it, but I think it really depends on the person and it depends what issues you're facing. So it depends on the doctor, but it depends what your health problem is. And it depends on if you are going to be, in Chinese, you call it like 看累, like if you're going to be obedient to the instructions, you know?
Oh.
You need to be obedient to lifestyle changes. It's like if someone wants to be more healthy, right? Like, are you going to be obedient in these new habits? Like, are you actually going to quit caffeine every day? Or are you going to have it every second day? Or, you know, like you have to have your habits.
It's like discipline. That's so hard.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like if you want to, it's like exercising or things like that.
I think what I like about the Chinese medicine or Chinese version is that it's more lifestyle embedded and it's like makes you think about your current like sleeping patterns or what you eat rather than like Western medicine. It feels a little bit more like if I have a headache, I'll have a Panadol.
Yeah.
If I feel sick, I'll take a Codral or like some type of medicine.
Yeah.
Whereas like Chinese medicine, it just feels a little bit more like nail the basics a little bit more. Like there's more emphasis there.
Yeah. I think, that's what I like about it too. It's like they try to heal you from within. It's not like Western feels like they heal you after the fact.
Like something's gone wrong and
Yeah.
you're fixing that problem.
Yeah, with something artificial.
Yeah.
And then, but Western doesn't give you any tips to prevent, like to me, when you see a doctor and I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a doctor might, like a Western style doctor might say like, oh, you know, sleep earlier, la la la.
Do they though?
They do that, like try and lower your stress and say stuff like that. But our GP, that's the doctor, we call them GPs, general practitioner. Our GPs, they see us for like 15 minutes or 30
Mine
minutes.
see me for like way less. I need to find a good GP.
It's really hard to find a good one.
Mine see me for like a few minutes.
Honestly,
and then I'm
all
out.
they wanted. Okay, I'm not hating on doctors, but it's like it's small time. Whereas like with a Chinese doctor or something,
like an hour.
It's more like a one-on-one session, and you get more out of it in that sense.
Yeah.
Both styles have its pros
Different,
and
yeah.
cons because you know a GP can catch very serious diseases and stuff like that too, and refer to the right doctors and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just cool to know that there's both and to sort of appreciate both because they both have their own place.
Yes, for sure. You can't rely on it if you have something like really bad that you need to fix. You know?
But yeah, as I'm getting older, I definitely like to fall back on those like more traditional styles a little bit more. So one thing that I've been doing is I'm mindful of time because we're trying to finish this. Rox needs to go see her baby.
That's okay.
One thing I've been trying to do is like drink. What do they call jujubes?
Oh yeah, the dates.
Yeah, the dates with just in water and drink that in the morning.
Yes.
And it's so yummy. It's like a little bit sweet.
It's a bit sweet, yeah.
And I just feel so healthy. Rather than drinking like a cup of coffee, drinking a jujube tea, I feel like it's very healing and like it's just very supportive.
Yeah.
And
it's meant to be good after your period.
That's okay. I need to start drinking it.
Yeah.
I just finished
because it's
period.
like, I don't know why, but it's a lot of the time they do like, whatever similar color to, I think the red dates. It's like
like
they
goji
say
berries
they
as
say
well?
it's like replenishing your blood
Oh,
that you lost?
okay.
Again, we're talking about periods.
Yeah. Yeah, so here, another one here. You own a thermos. You prefer warm water over cold water. You eat soup regularly. Yes, another thing I've been doing is like trying to cook my vegetables more than eat it raw.
Oh, okay. That's very Chinese.
That's Chinese, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
I think that's a very Chinese thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's easier to digest
Oh, okay.
if you cook it warm. Like, I'm not cook it warm, but like you cook it rather than having like a cold salad. And it's just easier to ingest. So that's another thing I've been doing, having more cooked veggies. So jujube teas, cooked veggies. And I really feel that's very Chinese. Okay, so the TikTok trend, right? One thing that I noticed that people were doing were like doing the like exercises in the morning, like and I tried doing those, and I
Really?
actually feel so good afterwards. Like in the morning, you just like, like putting your arms up and down, and that's apparently what all the Chinese
They
aunties
really just
do.
like whack their arms around, don't
Yeah,
they? They're like,
and but it feels so good because as somebody who's like always on the computer, just being able to like move your arms, like because if you don't go to the gym or you're just at home, just a little bit of movement like that gets the blood pumping, and it makes me feel so
you're
happy.
moving, right? Like that's the most important
Yeah.
thing. You're moving, and it's
Yeah.
getting your blood flowing. That's a
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another Chinese thing I've adopted.
Blood flow. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I did hear from this actress doing an interview the other day, and the interviewer was asking her what exercises she does, and she was talking about this I don't even know what it is, but it's not Tai Chi, but apparently it's like, I don't know if it's some Buddhist thing or something, and she's like, it sounds like she literally just stretches her body up and goes down, stretching it up and goes down, and it's just like you just keep doing that repetitive movement. I don't know, I need to look into it, but I was like, oh, that's different.
It's like Chinese. Maybe it's
know.
blood flow.
Yeah,
But it's kind of like that. It's like I go up and down, put my arm
yeah,
in the air.
yeah.
And honestly, I feel so good. Like I actually feel really happy after I do it.
Do you need to jump or no? No,
I
it's
don't
just
jump.
it's just
Yeah,
Up and down.
up and down.
okay.
Yeah.
You
Anything else?
you need to send me the video.
Okay.
What else is Chinese?
Any other Chinese things? Well, soup. I love
yeah.
soup.
Yeah.
And I remember Rox told me that Chinese people always eat. See, I'm
Not
always
always, but yeah.
not soup.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
Chinese people always trying to have like a protein, a veggie, and a soup maybe.
Oh,
Like something
yeah.
balanced.
Yeah, yeah.
And
With
I've-
rice.
With rice. And I've
Yeah.
always sort of taken that on board.
Oh,
Like I always
really?
try and make sure there is some kind of protein on the table or like a veg
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
Like I always do like a scan. Like it's in the back
I
of
feel
my
like
mind.
you would have done that anyway in your meals anyway.
No, I don't think so.
But meals in general have a bit of a mix of things anyway.
Especially
And
when
Korean
I-
meals have a mix already.
That's true, but I think normally I'll just order what I want to eat. I won't actually be like, oh, let's order one veg. Like maybe now because I'm a
Yeah.
bit older, like it's more natural. But I remember when you said that to me, I was like, oh yeah, that's.
Oh,
It was like,
really?
I like that tip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, really? But I think when you cook for yourself, you do that anyway.
No. Oh, now I do.
But you wouldn't have
I
just
think-
cooked meat and rice. And you would have a little bit of kimchi, no?
That's
still
true.
balanced.
That's true. I think cooking maybe, but ordering food
Oh, ordering
definitely not
food.
as much. But yeah, just when you said that, it really
It became more conscious.
yeah, I really
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Anything else?
Anything else? I don't know. It's such a weird, funny trend.
I love this.
Let us know if you have any other Chinesey trends.
What about medicine? Do you take medicine?
I do if I have to.
Like a Panadol? Like
If I have to,
are
if
you the
it's really
type
bad.
that kind of just takes medicine without thinking too much, or are you the type that tries to like go through the pain a little bit?
Oh, it depends on the pain. I mean, after surgery, I definitely took it.
Oh yeah,
But if it's like a headache, it has to be pretty bad. If it
For you
doesn't
to take it.
like if it doesn't go away in a few hours, I'll be like, oh, I'll take something.
yeah, okay. I normally take more Panadol and stuff like that. I used to not even think twice because my mum and dad really didn't care about medicine. But now I'm a little bit more like, Just think
Take
twice.
it if I need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like just take one tablet instead of two, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as I got older, I was a bit more like that too.
Yeah. And question why I might have the headache.
Maybe I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I
like,
need to drink water.
Exactly.
Maybe I need a nap or something.
Exactly. So I try and ask myself those questions a bit more rather than just be like, oh, headache equals painkiller. Anything else? I feel like we covered a lot of it. Do you believe food is medicine?
I think it is. It's not just a Chinese thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the Chinese thing, do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that. Diet is everything.
Yeah.
Almost.
Let's end on that topic because
Diet
I
is
feel
everything.
like food is really medicine as well.
Food is medicine. Yeah, I have a friend who's a researcher and she does work in food and salt in food, and yeah, they always say that food is medicine.
I had like a really big
And preventative medicine too. It's not just after. Like food is the lifestyle change or habit you need to prevent things like heart disease and all that. Diabetes.
Yeah.
Like so important.
Yeah.
Your energy levels every day. Your iron.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
Do you get
everything.
blood tests?
Yes. But depends for what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I recently got a blood test.
Yeah, for your iron.
Yeah. And I was really relieved because the blood test before that, my sugar and cholesterol was a little high. And I was like really alarmed. And I was like, damn, I really don't want my sugar to go high because my dad has diabetes.
You know, it's so common in Southeast Asian, diabetes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like more than other humans?
I think apparently it's like genetic. I originally thought, I was like, we need to look into it. But I originally thought, I was like, oh, is it because of all the white rice? Like it's better to have brown rice or basmati rice. But apparently it's genetic.
Okay.
Like we're more prone to diabetes.
Okay. Well, yeah, my sugar was a little bit high, and even the doctor was like, "Oh, you're young to have your sugar to be high." So, and that was also when I was like eating a lot of sweet
Snacks?
stuff,
Oh, sweet
like
stuff,
even
yeah.
like cakes. Like I had no limit. I was just like eating whatever I wanted, and then this time my cholesterol and sugar both went back down.
So you're more conscious of what you're eating.
Yeah, I'm really way more conscious, and I think I said in the last podcast episode that my iron is low. Did I say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
My iron is low, and so I've just been trying to eat more red meat and like take iron supplements and stuff like that, and also like trying to eat more fruit because I normally don't eat any fruit, and I think that could be why my iron is low because I don't have a lot of vitamin C to help with the absorption. So honestly, Rox, I actually haven't said this to you, but like past like 2 weeks, I've been on this huge health kick.
Oh.
We also got a new fridge. So like compared to a new, like having the new fridge as well.
That's exciting.
We've just been like buying so much
Fruit
like
and veg.
fruit, veggies, like not holding back on the groceries at all and trying to cook every meal. That's why even today when we went out, I don't want the sugary drink because I'm more conscious right now and with my energy levels as well. I want to bring the iron up and really be mindful of what I'm eating.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, food is medicine. That's really speaking to me right now.
Yeah. And we're at that age where like health is very important.
Honestly,
I feel like it's all I think
everyone.
For everyone. Yeah. But I think it's more like in our 30s, it's like, you know, the habits of eating well and exercise. It's not like in your 20s where I can just eat whatever I want or like stay up really late and like still be fine. Like it's just, it's good to have the good habits because when you're eating well and you're still not feeling good, then something's kind of wrong. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
But if you're eating well, you're exercising, should be fine. And maybe it's not like, oh, you can't have fried chicken ever or something. It's more like when something's off, you can maybe pinpoint it. You can be like, oh, I did like eat a lot of something that was heaty the other day or something. You kind of like realize you're like, oh yeah, I was kind of being bad on the weekend and indulged a bit, which is fine. Yeah. But you kind of are like, you know, okay, during the week I'm back to the fruit and veg thing and cooking more for myself. Yeah, more whole foods. Like that. Yeah, that's how I think.
So I've been going over to my friend's house and she's Chinese, right?
Okay.
And she's her grandparents live with her.
Oh, you told me this. Yeah.
And her grandparents are 95 and 96 and they're so healthy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, how is that possible? Like their minds are still bright. Like
They eat really well.
They're my inspiration.
Yeah.
Right? And I've been trying to figure out like, what is it that, what is
Your
the
grandma
secret?
was really healthy.
My grandma was healthy too. She actually had a really good diet.
She lived really long. Yeah.
She did have dementia towards the end, but I think it also because she's living by herself, like having a second person also helps. And I don't think she could have done more to keep her mind more engaged.
Okay.
So I think there's definitely that element too. I'm not a doctor, but this is just my.
So it's not just food. Yeah, for
not
sure.
just food, but from a body like health perspective, she was really healthy.
Yeah.
She ate a lot of fish, vegetables, rice. Didn't eat a lot of like unhealthy stuff.
Yeah,
basically.
processed foods.
No processed foods.
Processed foods are a huge one, huh? It's so hard to avoid.
So huge.
Like, is bread processed? Shit. Like,
Do you eat a lot of processed food?
I try not to. Like, I'm more conscious that, oh, this is processed. I shouldn't eat it, But it's hard
Like
sometimes.
what kind of processed food would you eat?
Day to day?
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes when I have like some biscuits or something or some crackers but it's nothing in my mind is that bad. Or like sometimes I want to like once in a blue moon get a packet of chips or something. Like that's pretty bad. That's definitely processed.
But you're saying once in a blue moon.
Maybe
chips
like
are
once a
bad.
month. Yeah.
But like I used to eat chips like every day. at
yeah,
one
when you're a
point.
kid, when I was a kid, I ate it every day.
But even like in my early 30s, I was just kind of like, you can be stress eating.
Oh, true.
You
Yeah.
can be stress eating
Yeah.
and binge eating those chips and
Yeah.
snacks. And you don't
Snacks,
know. Once you're like in that loop and you're eating those processed foods every day, you don't even realize like that
Everything
it
is
could be different.
processed. Yeah, like even like I used to love eating more packet noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like and packet noodles is so common in Korean culture too,
So
right?
common.
It's so easy. Just have for lunch, cook some packet noodles. But then I'm like, oh, like it's probably not that good for you.
And I think it's what your parents do plays a big part.
Like my parents used to fry up Spam. Like
Oh,
that's
really?
terrible. Like,
That's my parents
Yeah,
too.
like slice it and then fry it up. I love Spam.
So my friend, the one with the 95, 96-year-old
Yeah.
grandparents, she was telling me, I was like, tell me everything that your parents taught you. It's kind of like Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yeah.
But like healthy dad, healthy,
Not as healthy.
dad.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my dad can't cook. He can't.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom also, like, she doesn't really care about nutrition.
Yeah. But your mom cooks.
She does cook, but she'll eat. Like they don't care about nutrition. Like I'm always like, where's the protein? Where's the veggies?
Yeah.
But seeing how I was raised, I can see why my eating habits aren't the best.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was normalized. Like having like chocolate and chips all the time. Like that was so okay.
Yeah.
And no one.
My dad had Tim Tams all the time. Or
Oh,
like
yeah, you
soft
love
drink.
Tim
Soft
Tams.
drink all the time. Now I'm like out of, no. But like, yeah, it's hard for them because they've grown up like that.
Yeah.
Even when my dad cooks veggies, like a lot of Chinese people do this, but they add salt and they add sugar when they like do a little fry, stir fry. I'm like, but I try to not put anything.
Oh, you put nothing in.
I put nothing.
Really?
But sometimes I put a bit of oyster sauce, which is probably bad post
Oh
cooking
my god! But even that sounds so healthy already.
Really?
Yeah.
Just boiling it.
Yeah, but maybe I should do that because I usually add soy sauce.
Yeah.
I used to add sugar to everything to make it
Yeah.
everything yummy, so
Yeah,
I
to
stopped
even
doing that.
it out, but no, don't do
Yeah.
it. But yeah, Chinese people, that's why your sugar levels.
No,
But it's actually still tasty without the sugar.
yeah. Everyone's like,
The
oh, this is
veggies.
really yummy, but it's
Yeah.
I'll always add extra sugar and extra oil to everything,
Yeah.
and that's when my cholesterol and sugar went up
Oh,
for
I
sure.
see. Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure, and especially during COVID, I
Yeah.
was stress eating like chips.
So it's really cutting down sugar, cutting down salt as well.
yeah. For
'Cause
me,
things
salt,
don't have to be that salty.
sometimes you do need the salt.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you do need the salt,
Especially
but not too
in
much.
soups and stuff.
Yeah.
But
And for like the minerals, like good
Oh,
salts
yeah,
are
true,
actually
good
good
salts.
for you.
and more natural stuff.
But right now, I'm kind of like having like a big like what do you call it? Like a reset of
Yeah.
how and a reframe of how I eat my food,
Yeah.
and it all starts with the grocery shopping.
Oh, of course.
And I told this to my
Oh my
partner,
god, this
Raido.
is a whole new topic, man.
we
We need a new topic.
What's the topic?
Being sea lies and going grocery
Oh.
shopping. What are your grocery shopping
Oh my
hacks and what do you look
God,
for
I
and where do
freaking
you shop?
love-
And how do you do your?
I love grocery shopping. It's like my favorite activity.
I feel like such an ajuma talking about shopping. I'm like, oh my God, the mangoes were really cheap today, so I had to get some.
Before you go, Rox, you have
Like,
to buy the eggs.
Oh, the freshest eggs and the most value for money is this place because it's like
free range
large
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
platters,
Okay,
the
we'll do
best.
another episode on this next time.
Okay. But I told my partner, Marudo, that like it all starts with the grocery shopping, and then he was so like his face was
shut
like
up.
no, he was like
really?
this is what I said, like this is what I've been
2
saying
years
this
ago.
whole time.
Oh,
And I'm
really?
Like,
Is
yeah,
he
and I
more
was like,
healthy than
"Since
you?"
When have you told me this? And he's like, I've been telling you the whole time.
Oh
It starts
my
with the grocery shopping. I was like, obviously you didn't emphasize it enough because I didn't hear it.
Oh my God.
But it does all start with a grocery
does.
shopping because if you don't have all the unhealthy stuff in the basket or in the trolley,
Yeah,
you can't eat it.
it's true. If there's no chips at home, I can't have chips.
Yeah, it's
That's why I
actually
try
common
to
sense.
not buy snacks. That's why I don't have that many snacks at home.
Yeah, me too.
I try to. Snacks should be like fruit, you know.
Yeah, that's what
or,
I've been trying
or
to do.
cheese. Like at least cheese is
I've been
like
having
a
nuts.
good fat, I think.
What
But,
about
you know,
nuts?
nuts, yeah.
Anything
nuts.
else? Because I feel like you need to know what the good snacks are because you're always going to snack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you just need to find a replacement.
Yeah,
And sometimes it's not so obvious what that healthy snack is.
I know.
Because sometimes fruit, I'm like, is it too sweet?
It is sometimes.
That's why I was even thinking, this is seriously so TMI and not interesting, but I was thinking maybe I should stop eating eggs in the morning so I could
Why?
have boiled eggs as a snack. So I don't have
You
to
can
eat too
still
many.
have one egg in the morning and one egg in the afternoon. It's still good protein.
I love how you like got up to say that.
I'm serious.
That is a really good
Two
point.
eggs a day is not that bad.
Because I usually
pretty
like having
good,
two, but that's a
actually.
really good point. I could
One
have
egg
one
in
in
the
the
morning,
morning,
yeah.
one in the
Yeah.
afternoon. Okay, that's
Yeah.
a really good one.
You can have
Okay.
your snack.
Yeah. And protein yogurt. I've been having protein yogurts.
Oh, okay. I need to try that.
Like the non-sweetened ones, and then just have them with like fruit.
Ricotta on like a cracker or something. I think that would be a good
That's
snack.
a good snack.
Yeah.
I don't eat too much cheese. So is it? Do you have
I
any other
feel
ones?
like is peanut
Oh,
butter
yeah,
is
peanut
processed, but
butter.
I think peanut butter is a good
No.
snack for me. Like sometimes when I'm hungry, I just have like a peanut butter
But is
toast,
peanut
and I'm
butter
like,
processed?
it's good.
Because I've been making my own peanut butter. I just blend it.
Oh wow, that's really good.
So is that processed?
Well, if you're making it yourself, I don't think it's processed.
But I processed it. Like I
okay,
blended it.
There's that kind of process, and then
But it's
there's-
just one ingredient.
Yeah,
just
I think
peanut.
you
Should
did
be
it from
fine.
scratch, so you did it
Oh, I
pretty
should
well.
I should
Whereas
make you
the
peanut butter.
peanut butter that I'm using, it's like probably got preservatives in it and stuff. You know,
okay. You need to get the natural, the only peanuts only peanut butter. They're the best.
it is peanuts only, but
Oh.
I don't know if it's own like
No,
it's on the shelf. Do you know what I mean? Anything
Yeah.
on the shelf to me is processed. It's got a long shelf.
I see.
No, I don't know.
I don't know about peanut butter. Anyway,
Anyways,
everyone, you
let
guys
us
need
know.
to do
Is
your.
it processed? I think it is. Unless
let
you
us
blend
know.
it yourself, that's pretty good.
I really don't think
That's
peanut butter is
fresh.
processed. I think it's still like a
It's like
natural.
people that think bread. Like, do you think bread is processed?
I think apparently it is.
It is because it's from flour to bread,
Yeah.
and then some bread has have preservatives in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bread is processed unless you get it from. How about from a fresh bakery where there's no preservatives?
Is that processed?
It's still processed.
Is it?
I think in my head, I think because it's still flour to. They had to do all this processing to make the flour, so it
Okay.
depends on where they get the flour. No.
Okay, so don't listen to us. Do your research, everyone. Google it.
Yeah, do your
and
research.
see-
We're not dietitians.
Yeah, and let us know if this light behind us is annoying because we don't know how to.
Will anyone let us know?
Let us know.
I think we need to probably get a new light
Yeah. Okay.
and
And wrap up.
wrap up. Maybe we'll do a proper grocery
Shopping
episode next episode.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.